Major League. Adding fog with the FOGDOG, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up when he heats up and takes the lead. Now all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's Adding Fog coming at you with the top dog exclusive. It's Adding Fog exclusive. Adding Fog, FOGDOG. Subscribe now for the top dog. Adding Fog, FOGDOG. Subscribe now.
Parkrun is a free, weekly 5k event that is held every Saturday in 20 countries around the world. After starting in London, in England in 2004, Parkrun has become well known as a popular event around the world, and Australia is now lucky enough to host over 400 events each week. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19 interrupting much of 2020, Parkrun was forced to be put on hold. The last time Parkrun was held in Queensland, Australia, was March the 14th, and after an 8.5-month break, it is back. Welcome to Wynnum Parkrun, the home parkrun of the FOGDOG family, and the scene of FOGDOG Senior's first parkrun back since March. Wynnum Parkrun started in 2012, and since then, after exactly 50 runs on the course and 107 parkruns in total, FOGDOG has claimed the course record with a 5k time of 15:03. Alright, FOGDOG Senior, 8.5 months since the last parkrun. How are you feeling this morning?
Pretty good, ready to go. Quite looking forward to getting down there and just getting in amongst it. I'm not expecting to run particularly fast. I don't think that's what today's all about. It's getting back out there. I think there'll be a lot of people down there today. Wynnum used to get maybe up to 300, around 300 mark. I reckon they'll easily do that today. Wouldn't surprise me if there were 400 or more joining in and having fun, and that's what it's all about.
Brilliant. And you say you're heading down to Wynnum this morning, but rumour has it you are quite well known for venturing out to different parkruns. Do you have an exact number of how many different parkruns around Australia and the world you've actually done?
I do, funnily enough. I have been to 76 different parkruns. Most of those are in Australia, probably not surprisingly, but I've also done parkrun in England, the US and Denmark. So yeah, I do enjoy going to different places. I was actually thinking of going somewhere different today, but then thought better of it and decided to go to the local one. So 76 so far, and looking forward to the opportunity to do some more now that things are getting a little bit back to normal, in Queensland at least.
Brilliant, FOGDOG Senior. Can't wait to see how many more parkruns you can get under your belt soon. So just quickly, what is it about parkrun that makes it so different to your average fun run, and why is it so attractive to your average runner?
It's a good question. It's really taken off over the last few years. It's been up and running for 15 years or so now in total, but I think it took a long time to really get going. There's been parkrun in Australia for the last 9-ish years. But I think the key is all of these things are run by volunteers for people in the local community. So it is just a good, well-organised event. You're really competing with yourself. There's no pressure on to try to beat anybody else. You can race somebody if you want to, obviously. But really, there's a lot of people who go there just for the social side of things. There are plenty of people who turn up and walk. It gives everybody the opportunity to get out there. They can all try to beat their previous best, personal bests, but there's no pressure on at all. It's just a nice way to start your weekend, really.
Absolutely. Right, with that, one final question. What is your personal best time, and do you think you'll be going anywhere close to that today?
My Parkrun PB, which really is probably my official 5k PB, because I don't remember ever running a 5k when I was younger, when I could have beaten it, honestly, is 21 minutes exactly, which I'm quite proud of. That's now 7 years ago. I did get quite close last year. I got 21.06. I've done 21.43 earlier this year. Realistically, I'm not going to be anywhere close to that today. I'm probably aiming for somewhere 23 and a half to 24. I'd be very happy with, and I'll see how it goes. It's not about the time, it's about the taking part.
Absolutely. Good stuff, FOGDOG Senior. Alright, we are about to head off. FOGDOG is going to be behind the lens, flying the drone, so good luck. Hopefully it's a great morning. There should be plenty of people out there. Let's go and enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
And so the scene was set for the 386th Wynnum Parkrun, but more importantly, the first parkrun back in Queensland since March the 14th, 2020. Runners taking part start at the southern end of the Wynnum wading pool and run 1 mile south on the path along the seafront towards Manly. For the first parkrun back, Mother FOGDOG Senior is volunteering at the Manly turnaround, so when runners reach this turnaround point, they see Mother FOGDOG Senior turn around and head straight back along the path towards the start line. From here, runners go straight past the start line and continue heading north for 900 metres until they reach Wynnum Creek, which is the final turnaround point, and when they turn around, they're on the home straight. They've got 900 metres to go. They go straight back up the path towards the finish, which is at the southern end of the Wynnum wading pool. And just like that, the first parkrun in 8.5 months was off and running. As the runners headed down towards Manly for the first turnaround, early leader Griffin Kelly was closely followed by Jeff Walder, as well as a number of runners from Blood, Sweat and Beers and the famous FOGDOG Senior. Volunteering at the Manly turnaround, Mother FOGDOG Senior was there to cheer the runners on for their long run back towards Wynnum.
Good job.
Exactly 16 minutes and 46 seconds after the gun went off to start the first parkrun back in 8.5 months, Jeff Waldock crossed the line to take the win, closely followed by Griffin Kelly in second place. Not far behind were hundreds more runners who had all got out there and given it their all on a great day at Wynnum Parkrun after a long 8.5 month break. One of those runners was FOGDOG Senior. Alright, FOGDOG Senior, first parkrun back since March. How was it down in Wynnum this morning?
It was beautiful, really good, really good. Not quite so many people as I'd perhaps expected. I think there were 230 odd. I don't think people were staying away because of COVID. I think they were probably doing things. They've got into different habits over the last few months. Also, maybe there's a bit of a lack of publicity. It wasn't widely publicised. So it's probably a good thing to start off with a slightly smaller number. I don't think there was any drama, no particular incidents. Everybody behaved themselves, and it was really good. Quite a warm, sunny day, and yeah, just nice to get back into Parkrun. It's such a great event for all the family.
Brilliant. And what time did you end up running this morning?
I am advised that I ran 23:18, which is slightly quicker than I'd predicted before the run. So happy with that. I don't know where I finished, it doesn't really matter. And I'm sure I can go a little bit quicker next time I do it. But as I said, this morning wasn't about trying to do a fast time, it was really just about going and having a run and enjoying it, which I did.
Great stuff, FOGDOG Senior. Have you got anything else you'd like to say?
Well, really just to say thanks for watching, and make sure you tune in for this week's main episode. It'll be a winner.